from the northwest of England. We're here at Turf Moor. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Maxime Esteve. Mejbri. Now with Anthony. Great weight on the pass. Florentino. On to Anthony. Cullen. This is a joy to watch. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Neto. Chalobah. On to James. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Good looking move. Cucurella. Trying to tee it up. And the keeper parried it away in style. And just fired out of there. Could go ahead. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Clever defending. Chance here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Mejbri. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
Pedro. Fernández. And roaming free here. And a chance to whip it in here. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it's with Foster. Hannibal Mejbri. And it's with Ekdal. Foster. Can they jump ahead? Tosin Adarabioyo. Fernández. Joao Pedro. Productive pass. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Marcus Edwards. Ekdal. Edwards. Walker now. Mejbri. On the ball, Florentino. Quilinci Hartmann. Esteve. And a strong tackle. Joao Pedro. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Anthony. Florentino. And danger averted, well read. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Jadon Anthony. Quilinci Hartmann. On the ball, Florentino. Anthony. Cullen. Foster. Hannibal Mejbri. Perfect challenge. Hannibal Mejbri. And it's with Foster. Delightful passing. Oh, he saved it well. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Good strong play on the ball. Joao Pedro. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for the first half here at Turf Moor. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, as the touch match shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement hasn't been good enough today.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Cucurella. Enzo Fernández. On to Caicedo. Fernández. Caicedo. On to James. Joao Pedro. Enzo Fernández. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Well, the attack petered out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Cucurella. Enzo Fernández. Adarabioyo. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Marcus Edwards. On the ball, Cullen. Oh, tremendous vision. Will he play it in? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And that's comfortably gathered. Kukureya. Adarabayo. Fernández. James. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. And a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. What a brilliant pass. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. So making the substitution now. He's driven in the corner. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And it's with Foster. Perfect tackle. Hartmann. Brun Larsen. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Can he play it in? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Neto. On to James. And had a play for a Burnley throw here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Esteve. On the ball, Cullen. Walker. Edwards. Cullen. Well, the threat could be there. Well read to ease the pressure. Pedro. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Caicedo. James. Fernández. Given away by Chelsea. Foster. Florentino. Esteve. And easily intercepted.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
That's a nice ball. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Pedro. Really getting stuck in. Florentino. Mejbri. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, such a disappointment. 0-0 it remains.
Well, that should have been the winner. He just lacked composure when it mattered most.
Joao Pedro. Lavia. James. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Pedro Neto. Romeo Lavia. Joao Pedro. Very effective pass. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage.